Joshua chapter 11. And when Jabin, king of Hazor, heard, he sent to Jobab, king of Madon, and to king Shimron, and to king Akshaph, and to the kings of the places by the great Sidon, unto the mountainous area, and unto the wilderness before Kinneroth, and the plain, and unto Napador, and to the ones of the coast, the Canaanites from the east, and to the ones of the coast, the Amorites, and the Hittites, and Perizzites, and Jebusites in the mountain, and the Hivites under Hermon, unto the land of Mizpah. And they came forth, they and their kings with them, a vast people, as the sand which is by the edge of the sea in multitude, and horses, and very many chariots. And all these kings united, and came and camped together by the water of Merom, to wage war against Israel. And the Lord said to Joshua, You should not fear from their face, for tomorrow at this hour I will deliver all of them, being put to flight before the sons of Israel. Their horses you shall hamstring, and their chariots you shall incinerate by fire. And Joshua came, and all the warrior people with him, against them at the water of Merom suddenly, and they fell against them in the mountainous area. And the Lord delivered them under the hands of Israel, and beating them, he pursued them unto the great Sidon, and unto Misrephoth-maim, and unto the plains of Mizpah and eastwards. And they slew them, until the not being left behind of them one surviving. And Joshua did to them insofar as the Lord gave charge to him. He hamstrung their horses, and he burned their chariots in fire. And Joshua returned in that time, and overtook Hazor, and her king he killed by the broadsword. And Hazor was formerly ruling all these kingdoms. And he killed every one breathing in it by the mouth of the blade, and he utterly destroyed all, and there was not left behind in it one breathing. And Hazor they burned by fire. And all the cities of these kingdoms, and all their kings, Joshua took, and he did away with them by the mouth of the blade, and he utterly destroyed them, in which manner Moses the servant of the Lord ordered. But all the cities being fortified by a mound, of them Israel did not burn, except Joshua burned Hazor only, and all her spoils, and the cattle, the sons of Israel despoiled for themselves, and all of them they utterly destroyed by the mouth of the blade, and he destroyed them. They did not leave behind of them one breathing. In which manner the Lord gave orders to Moses, to his servant. Likewise Moses gave charge to Joshua, and thus Joshua did. He did not violate anything of all of which Moses gave orders to him. And Joshua took all this land, the mountainous area, and the whole land of Negev, and all the land of Goshen, and the plain, and the land towards the west, and the mountain of Israel, and the lowlands towards the mountain, from Mount Halak, and the ascent into Seir, and unto Baalgad, and the plain of Lebanon under Mount Hermon. And he took all their kings, and did away with them, and killed them. And for many days Joshua made war against all these kings. And there was not a city which he did not deliver over to the sons of Israel, except the Hivite dwelling in Gibeon. He took all by war. For it was by the Lord to become strong of their heart to meet for war against Israel, that they should be utterly destroyed, so that no mercy should be given to them, but that they should be utterly destroyed, in which manner the Lord told to Moses. And Joshua came in that time, and utterly destroyed the Anakims from out of the mountainous area, from out of Hebron, and from out of Debir, and from Anab, and from out of every mountain of Judah, and from out of every mountain of Israel with their cities. And Joshua utterly destroyed them. He did not leave of the Anakims from the sons of Israel, but except for in Gaza, and in Gath, and in Ashdod some were left. And Joshua took all the land, as far as the Lord gave charge to Moses. And Joshua gave them by inheritance to Israel, in their distribution according to their tribes. And the land rested from waging war.